deadline. And we'll start with the Lakers just because you were just talking about them. They didn't make a move like they did last year that propelled them to the Western Conference Finals. The team is, I mean, it's obviously flawed. They're going to go down the stretch with D'Angelo Russell as I guess, getting a good chunk of the point guard minutes. He's had a good few weeks, and they took him off the market. The Lakers, like, they can't get into the buyout market, so this is just who they are. I mean, is that good enough? Probably not, right? I mean, Mo made a face and was
no, it's not good.
Is there an hourglass emoji that has no sand in it?
Like,
I just don't know what they're doing.
No, it's not about that. Like, let's just be honest. Like, how much did you really think DeJounte Murray would fix that stuff? Like, in all honesty, I actually think it was smart of them to not make the move. You know, I know everybody gets all tired with the Lakers star chasing and everything like that, but they're LA. That's what they do. And they read the floor, and I think they read it accurately. And believe me, you guys know, not a lot more things I love to do than crush the Lakers. And the fact that they read it and said, hey, we can probably add more assets to the trade value and get a better player than DeJounte Murray if we wait till the offseason. Why are we going to continue to throw good money on a bad team? And I think that's just a smart calculus that they made. I actually think it was a situation there where I don't think there's a trade out there that would lift them up the way there was last season. And I think that's the situation they found themselves in. And, you know, of course, D'Angelo Russell shot unbelievably well. I promise you, all of his powers are gone as soon as the clock hit 3 Eastern today. Like,
he was awful in Atlanta, though. I just want to point out he was awful in Atlanta. Right when those trade rumors started coming out.
Terrible showcase, by the way. Terrible showcase. That's where he was trying to end. They were going to try to ship him off to Atlanta. Like,
it's the opposite of Simone Fontecchio. I mean, so, you know, they wait till the summer. LeBron's 40 next season. Like, the expectation that LeBron is going to be able to do this forever. I understand that we keep saying, oh, he can't do this forever. And he just does. But at what point do you just say, oh, okay, we just got to try now?
Just to clarify, by the way, the Lakers can play the buyout market, and so
they can.
We're already seeing that, like, they're a likely home for Spencer Dinwiddie, who's getting bought out who's going to get bought out by the Raptors because he's got like a games played bonus coming up that they would prefer to not pay. I mean, I think that's it's fine. They another point guard that people have always loved being in the locker room with, right alongside D'Angelo Russell. So we'll fit in perfectly.
But just one more point, sorry, on just the Lakers stuff to what you were saying, Dave, about, you know, he's going to be 40 next year. I go, yeah, that's the point. That's why they can't just trade a guy that's still going to require them to be so reliant on LeBron. Like, we don't have to kind of dance around it. They're going to try to make a run at Donovan Mitchell if he demands a trade. You know, it's putting themselves in those positions. They wouldn't be in those conversations if they trade for DeJounte Murray right now. And I think that's kind of the deal for them. And the trades they want to make are going to be able to save LeBron so he can play a little longer, or for them to be able to survive after LeBron. And I think that's the plan for them right there. So, you know, we can circle back to this if they don't do anything in the offseason, but I think that's the strategy for them. And I think it's actually a smart one.